Hi guys, it is tbonepearson here with my Goblin Puppet. He's starting to come together. Thanks so much for watching. Here is part 6 of how to build a Goblin Puppet.
Okay, so let's get started. Here we are, we've got the green feathers from the dollar store. We're gonna chop those up with our scissors, get out the old trusty hot glue gun, and start applying the feathers to the nose. Chop it up again. I just don't want it to look like feathers, so that's why I'm cutting it up there. All right, so let's fill this nose up with the feathers and just apply your hot glue. It might get hot on your fingers, so be careful. Chop up some more and we'll finish off the nose here. Give it a bit of a haircut. Now onto the brownish fur. I don't want it to all be green, sort of want to break up the color a bit. So I'm gonna work up some moss. That's a natural moss you can buy at the dollar store. And I'm just sort of testing things out and seeing what I like. Now I'm gonna build a little container for all these different types of materials. Otherwise it's gonna get messy. Of course I got my duct tape and I got my cardboard kicking around, so I'll just make a little container for the natural moss. I'll build another one for the sort of darker green feathers that I chopped up. And the third one is gonna be for this fluorescent bright green. And now I actually have some control over my workspace and it's not getting super messy. Much better. Okay, let's move on to the ear. Now I've painted it green, just playing around, trying out the bright green. Back to the nose. I think I'm gonna stick with the darker green and just use the brown up in the eyebrows, just to break things up a bit. I'm also gonna add the brown to the top of the ear. As you can see here, just applying a little, yeah, looks good. And then that pattern sort of runs into the eyebrows. And I like the look of it, so I'm gonna use the brown at the top and then fill up the inside of the ear just with the regular green. Here we go, let's just mash that in there, let it dry. Do the same thing to the other ear. And a lot of times I'll give it a haircut when it's done, just so it doesn't look as featherish. Let's work on his head, top of the head. He can't be bald. Okay, there we go. So now let's work on the teeth. So I've used cardboard and some hot glue and let it drip down a bit, built it up, and then painted it. So this was my first idea, but then I go with the traditional sort of fangs, normal fangs, and I ditched those. May use those in another character. Here we go, a little bit of a paint job, just a little bit of whitish, yellow, and dark brown, pretty easy. And let's see what it looks like in there. Great, love it. Except I chopped them up a bit, just so they weren't so fangish, so vampire-ish. Now I'm working on the bottom teeth. Same thing, same technique. Hot glue and cardboard, paint these babies up, and let's put them in the head and see what it looks like. There we go. So guys, please like, share, and comment. I love your guys' comments, and I will talk to you guys soon. Cheers, bye.